EA Sports coverage of the NFL brings us to First Energy Stadium here in Cleveland, Ohio. The folks here in Cleveland, even though all the down years, have never stopped supporting their hometown guys, and we got evidence of that a moment ago as the Browns made their entrance. They are ready to do battle with the Green Bay Packers. The Browns kicker, Cody Parkey, all set, and off we go from First Energy Stadium. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback. First and 10. Here's Rodgers. And incomplete. A drop there in the middle third of the field. That'll bring up second down.
Everything looked right on that play except the conclusion. He dropped it. An in route going into a little bit of traffic. Maybe in the back of his mind he was wondering where the hit was going to come from.
Rodgers will try again on second down. And this one hauled in by Tavon Austin. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. That one good for 26 and a first down. They fire this one quickly to Austin. And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves him with 2 to go on second down.
It's a gain of 8. Brings up second and
now
2.
Rodgers on the bootleg.
41-yard line.
That's caught. It's Robert Tonyan, the tight end. And they're going to have another first down as he's going to be tackled at the Browns' 14.
A gain of 27 on the play. First down.
Now the man from UTEP, this is Aaron Jones. And they get to him quickly here as he stopped right around the 13.
He was
credit him with a 1-yard gain there to make it second and 9.
Brings up second and 9.
Shotgun now for Rodgers. His pass caught at the 4. And he will get this into the end zone. Touchdown, Green Bay.
Green Bay.
From 13 yards out. And the Packers take it right down the field and score on the opening drive.
Makes the score.
Crosby with the extra point, and it's now a 7-0 game.
Mason Crosby to kick off.
Now after the touchdown, here's Crosby to kick it away. Now Donovan Peoples-Jones. And able to get this out to the 25.
First and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
Mayfield going to lead the Browns up now, first and 10 at their 25-yard line. First carry now for Kareem Hunt. He's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on first down.
Ball carrier.
A nice run here early on. It doesn't take a great play caller to realize you want to establish a guy of his caliber with runs like this early because they will pay dividends as the game progresses.
Maybe a good spot to take a shot. Here's second and a yard from the 34. A first carry now for Nick Chubb. And forget about finding a lane. He barely had time to look up before he was planted in the backfield. That'll set him back with a loss of 3 on the play. And that'll make it 3rd down. Looking for Landry, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Darnell Savage. Well, certainly not how he wanted to start his night. First throw of the game, an INT.
Yeah, it's not easy, but he's got to try and wipe that one away from the memory banks. And let's face it, it's not often a quarterback and a defensive back have a lot in common. But one thing, because they have these individual type plays, they've got to have short memories, don't they? DB gets beat, wipe it away, quarterback throws a pick, has to do the same thing.
Throwing to start the drive, but that one incomplete.
And to put it mildly, this is a tough spot defensively. They have to come right back out and defend their red zone. But how about that good first step towards forcing them to settle for at least 3 points? I think they're also thinking bigger right now. Imagine being able to stop them totally and change the momentum.
Rodgers again here on 2nd and 10. To the goal line, but it's incomplete. Devontae Adams, the intended receiver. But now it'll be 3rd down.
It's 3rd down and 10 yards to go.
Shotgun now for Rodgers. He's got it. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal.
Von Austin. 1st and goal, Green Bay.
Rodgers to throw once more. His pass caught at the 4. And he's going to take it in. Touchdown, Packers. Rodgers finding Valdez-Scantling. And the Packers add 6 to their lead. And it's good, and they have jumped out here to a quick 14-0 first quarter lead.
14. Browns, nothing.
Now after the touchdown, here's Crosby to kick it away. Here's Jarvis Landry now on the return. Oh, a good-looking return set up here. And he'll have this past the 30 prior to going out of bounds. The Browns drive about to get started. They've been outplayed early, no question. Down 14-0 already as they come up 1st and 10. A throw left side to start the drive is complete. And this will leave him a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on 1st down.
Complete to Austin Hooper.
They go with Chubb on 2nd down. And he'll be brought down right at the 45-yard line.
Cleveland Browns.
Now a play fake here on 1st down. Flush to his right. And incomplete as he was knocked as he threw it. And it took the ball off course. Kevin King, the former Washington Husky, there defensively.
Kevin King there defensively.
A 2nd down throw for Mayfield. And finding the tight end Hooper. And able to break 1 tackle, but then quickly brought down. But a nice little gain. 9 yards, and that leaves him just short, so it'll be 3rd and less than a yard. They'll run for it. Here's Chubb. And he gets it inside the 35 and just shy of the 30. 14 yards, and it's a Cleveland 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 30
Mayfield. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. 15 more there, and they're on a roll. It's another 1st down.
That's another Browns 1st down.
On 1st down, they'll run with Chubb. Adrian Amos up to make the tackle. Here's 2nd and 9, just a yard on that last run.
A gain of a yard. Brings up 2nd and 9.
Throwing, Mayfield. A fight for the football, and it's intercepted. Snags it for the pick. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. So after the INT, it's Rodgers. Gets this to his running back, Aaron Jones. And he will finally be taken down up at the 43. 14-0 the score. This is the NFL on EA Sports.
Score, Packers 14, Browns nothing.
Rodgers now on first down. Caught on the right side by Jones. And he'll be brought down, losing yardage back at the 40. Despite the completion, they're going to wind up losing 3 there. Second down. Here's a throw right side, taken in by his tight end. They'll wind up getting 10 back as that sets him up for third down. Rodgers looking to throw on 3rd and 2. And the throw there going to be incomplete.
Whether that's a little grabbing, a little hand fighting, by any means necessary on 3rd down, he was able to get the job done in the secondary and swat that one away.
A free 5 yards as the defense jumps.
I know it's an anticipation game for them, but it's also a reaction game, and they reacted poorly on that one.
After the penalty, it's Jones. Still on his feet. And he'll be brought down at about the 42. 2 yards on the carry there. It'll be second down.
42-yard line. 2 yards on the pickup.
To throw is Rodgers. And he's going to be sacked. They sack him back right at the midfield stripe. Credit the sack to the always disruptive Olivier Vernon. Rodgers now, after the sack, he'll lead the pack up on 3rd and long. Got a man. It's Tanyan complete. And he is going to have a Packers first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. That was no 3rd and 2. That was 3rd and 16, but they get the conversion anyway. Adams hauling it in from Rodgers. And he's taken down, but not before reaching the 10-yard line. That one goes for 24 yards. Rodgers now on first down. That's going to be caught at the 10-yard line. And he will get this into the end zone. Touchdown, Green Bay. Aaron Rodgers, 3 first-half touchdown passes. And the Packers add on to their lead. And it is now 21-0.
Good. Makes the score Packers 21. Browns nothing. Mason Crosby to kick off for Green Bay.
Now after the touchdown, here's Crosby to kick it away. Here's Landry. And good coverage there on special teams as they'll get him down shy of the 20.
At their own 19-yard line.
The Cleveland offense ready to go. And the interception thrown in the red zone last time. We'll see if they can rebound.
I just have to think the last thing he said as they went back out there was, don't do that again. What do you think?
What do you think?
Yeah, I think that. I think that not only did he say that, but he also told him, let's put it in the end zone that it's supposed to be in, all right? The end zone we're trying to score. I know we're being a little bit facetious here, but the bottom line is take care of the football, and everything else should flow from there.
Quick lesson, never ask the play-by-play guy a question.
Hey, you're my partner. I know you're right there with me.
The end result, 21 yards. Here's Mayfield. And Mayfield again with the interception, his 3rd. Picked off at the 30. And he's able to take this one back to the 36-yard line.
First and 10.
But when I looked down, he was kind of shaking his head right after he threw that pass. What did you see?
Well, from a defense's perspective, anytime you have your eyes back towards the quarterback, you're in a position to make a play on the ball, whether it's a big-time play by you or an overthrow by the quarterback. You have a much better opportunity.
7-yard line. 1 yard gain. Brings up 2nd and 9.
On 2nd and 9, Rodgers. And he fires one that's intercepted. Picked off by the former first-round pick, Kevin Johnson. And a huge return as he'll take this one all the way down inside the 30-yard line. That was just one of those interceptions from our perspective here. We got a good view at the 50-yard line mid-level that quarterback and receiver were not on the same page.
Just by his reaction, I'm talking about the quarterback.
And he'll take it into the end zone for a Browns touchdown. Odell Beckham, 28 yards. And the Browns make some inroads here on that deficit.
Cody Parkey lining up.
That seemed like a much-needed touchdown after 21 unanswered points to start the game.
It's not often that you equate a football game to a golf tournament, but it's like you don't want to shoot yourself out of the tournament too early. So they needed that touchdown to make sure that they got an opportunity to not just get back into this game, but a chance to win it later if they continue to play well.
This one fielded at the 5. Oh, a dangerous return man showing it here. And a great return, solid field position. He's up all the way to the 45-yard line.
At some point, we're going to get it through our heads. Special teams, special teams, special teams. The spark that often wins games.
They'll start the drive with a carry by Jones. First down and much more here for Jones. He's going to go out of bounds, but he takes this one down just shy of the 20. That one good for 33 and a first.
Yards on the play.
2 minutes remaining in this first half of football. We remind you that coming up in 2 minutes' time, we'll hand you off to Orlando, where Jonathan Coachman will have highlights and analysis of this first half of action. Throwing on first down is Rodgers. A battle for it, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Denzel Ward.
Boy, that's the kind of interception that can save a game right there. They're already down 2 scores. Huge play, slowing down what was going against them.
I was thinking the same thing. You get down 3 scores there at this stage, could be in for a long ball game. Following the interception, Mayfield. And he goes down. It's a sack. They get him back at his own 3-yard line. The Packers going to use one of their timeouts. It's just their first, so they'll have 2 remaining here before we get to halftime. Back near his goal line, here's Mayfield, and that is incomplete.
Well, as we get ready for third down, let's go back and recap here. The sack on the first play of this drive, that threw a wrench in what they were trying to accomplish because they were compelled to throw the ball on second down. A running play was not in the works. And that incompletion set up another passing down here on 3rd and long.
Now the Packers going to go ahead and use the second of their timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. And he's able to get it out of there, and this is a pretty good kick. So the punt rolls out of bounds, and they'll have pretty good field position here up near the 40-yard line.
At their own 36.
Good starting field position for them as they come up 1st and 10 at their 36-yard line. Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. He'll get this to Lazard. And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45. The drive starting with a first down, 11 yards on that pickup. Rodgers now to throw. The left side completion to Jones. And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40.
A gain of 14.
On first down, Rodgers. He's got the hook up to Lazard. Touchdown, Packers.
To Allen.
4 touchdown passes now for Aaron Rodgers. And the Packers are able to stretch that lead out further. And that is the definition of yards after catch. They go short on the pass, and the receiver does the rest.
Seems so harmless, doesn't it? To throw it underneath, a short pass like that. But, boy, it gets dangerous in the hands of the right receiver as he makes a move and takes it the distance. And that drives coaches insane, doesn't it? When they see that happen, it just doesn't feel right, does it? Plus, you're giving up yardage.
A first down throw for Mayfield. And an incomplete pass. That'll stop the clock here with just under a minute to play in half number 1. So 2nd down and 10. Once again, they'll go from the 40. Working out of the gun, Mayfield. And an incomplete pass. That'll stop the clock here with just under a minute to play in half number one.
Well, so far in this drive, they've done some good work. They force incompletions on 1st and 2nd down, bring up 3rd and 10. That brings up the big question. Do they bring pressure or do they play coverage on this down?
On 3rd down, Mayfield. He finds Beckham complete. And they're able to work this to the 25 before it's all said and done. Now the Browns signal for the second of their timeouts as they get the stoppage with just under 50 seconds remaining in half number one. First down, Mayfield. And it's intercepted at the goal line. Picked off by Jair Alexander. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
1st and 10.
The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. You've got under a minute to go here until halftime. You got the good-sized lead. No need to do anything crazy. And Rodgers intercepted a 3rd time. Picked off by Terrence Mitchell. And they'll start with great field position at the 41-yard line.
Take over 1st and 10 at the 41-yard line.
They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. Quickly into the hands of Beckham. And all the way inside the 15 before they drop him. That'll wind up a gain of 27 on the catch and run. And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, Cleveland. Mayfield finding Odell Beckham with a touchdown pass. And the Browns get a score closer. And he knocks it through.
Makes the score Packers 28, Browns 14.
So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away. Fielded just outside the goal line. And he'll take it a yard or so past the 20, call it the 21.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 21-yard line.
The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. And from this spot in the field with the clock where it's at, you think we're just going to see a knee and that's it?
And I think in this situation, that's the proper play. But we do know there's some risk takers out there that may want to take one more shot before the clock runs out.
That last catch short of the marker by just a yard leaves them with a very manageable 2nd and 1. A final shot before half for Rodgers. The left side throw complete to Adams. And past the 40 before he's out of bounds. Time for a break. We've hit halftime. 2 quarters down. 2 still remain. We step aside. This is the NFL on EA Sports.
Crosby to kick off for Green Bay.
The Browns going to see the football first, but they trail here as we resume play on EA Sports. Here's Landry. And he'll be brought down right on the chalk of the 20.
1st and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
The Browns drive about to get started. I guess they have to feel a little gratified to at least get on the board last time, but still work to do.
No doubt about it. I wonder now if they're going to try to increase the urgency a little bit, maybe pump up the pace, maybe go 2-minute. Who knows? Let's see what they decide to do.
Yeah, they're able to swarm him behind the line, and his rough night continues.
Back at the 17-yard line.
Play action now. Here's Mayfield. And this is going to be incomplete. He was trying to get it to his tight end, David Njoku, and that takes us from 2nd to 3rd down.
And that's a nice job there because you've got to play the ball, not the man when in coverage. That'll keep you away from a lot of needless penalties, and he's able to knock that one away.
And my goodness, another interception. Adrian Amos with a pick, and he'll return it to the 24-yard line.
By the Packers.
Tough one there. First drive of the 3rd quarter, throw an interception, and now a chance that they could be in even a bigger hole if they can convert this into points.
Yeah, but how good do you feel if you're that defensive coordinator right now? Because you just know that the head coach looked at him and said, turn him loose, big man. And he's been able to take a few extra chances playing with this type of a lead, and boy, it paid off.
Touchdown, Packers.
Rodgers pass.
Aaron Rodgers Rodgers on fire, his 5th touchdown pass of the ball game. And his guys capitalize on the short field as they take it in for 6. Always important to get the first score of the second half. Now you start to pull away a little bit and get some breathing room going.
And now we find out about the fortitude of the group that's behind, because they were counting on getting into the game a little bit more, right? Maybe they get the first score. That doesn't happen. It looks almost insurmountable, but it's not. Let's see how hard they play the rest of the game.
Mason Crosby to kick off for Green Bay.
Now after the touchdown, here's Crosby to kick it away. Fielded a couple yards into the end zone. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback.
At their own 19-yard line.
The Cleveland offense ready to go. Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. And now here is another interception. Picked off at the 36. And the return here will go to the 31-yard line. Well, all I can do up here is just shake my head. I mean, 6 interceptions. I cannot imagine what he's thinking between the ears right now.
Well, just think of how it is for his teammates, because after the first few, you know they're going over to him, hey, we'll get them next time. Now they're probably a little bit frustrated. And if you're a receiver, you're thinking to yourself, any ball that's in the air, you become receiver and defensive back. You've got to go compete for the ball so that you don't get another one picked off.
He lets this one fly toward the back of the end zone. And that is caught. Boy, how about that one? He reeled it in one-handed for a touchdown. A sensational one-handed grab in the end zone for the score. Looked like you at the Davis Turkey Bowl every year in the backyard in Orlando, Florida.
Oh, you're so kind. That's definitely in my mind. But how about this? They always tell guys going after the ball, the receivers especially, you got to have a single-minded obsession to go get it. How about going up with a single hand and making that happen? I don't know if it gets much better than what we just saw there.
Now a crease here as he's past the 30. And a good return, able to get out across the 35 to the 36. The Browns drive about to get started. They're sort of seeing themselves spiral out of control. Let's see if they can get things back on track.
And this is where the coach is walking that line of being calm and really being firm with his team. I had one tell me once, when we were having a tough patch, this too shall pass, this too shall pass. And in fact, we kept having a rough patch. He said, but you got to do something to make it pass. And that's what they have to do. They've got to get some control back, get themselves reasserted, and calm things down.
See if they can get calm and reassert themselves here. And my goodness, another interception. Picked off at the 21. And he'll take this back all the way up past the 45-yard line.
I tell you, Brandon, it seems like this guy's been all over the field so far. That's his 2nd interception of the game. And so much of playing defense in the NFL, especially when it comes to defending the pass, is all about positioning and technique. And this is fantastic work on both fronts there.
The drive starts with a completion left side. And taking it across midfield and inside the 45. Nice way to start the drive. A gain of 12 and a first down.
First down, Green Bay.
Now Rodgers. Oh, hit as he throws there, incomplete.
I think he had to unload that one before he wanted to. He was right up in his grill. I think he was a dentist there without a license, don't you?
Just not enough time for the play to develop. Just lucky it wasn't a fumble, really. Got an open man. It's Valdez-Scantling. And they're going to have another first down as he's going to be tackled at the Browns' 25-yard line.
17 yards.
Off the play fake to Jones. Here's Rodgers. And he's going to take it in. Touchdown, Packers. It's Devontae Adams hauling it in from Aaron Rodgers. And the Packers continue to roll.
In order to lead in a game, you're going to get plenty of contributors, but that's his second touchdown catch of this game. He's one of the key guys in this one.
And you better believe he'll be looking for the hat trick here as this one continues to go.
Mason Crosby to kick off for Green Bay.
Now after the touchdown, here's Crosby to kick it away. Here's Landry. And he'll go down as this drive will start at the 25-yard line.
At their own 25-yard line.
The Cleveland offense ready to go. They are looking to make a bit of a 180. They are sputtering right now.
And frankly, I think it's time to call your playmakers together and say, all right, guys, we're going to lean on you through this patch. We need you to get us back on track and get us going in the right direction. So you're calling plays geared to them. Not necessarily when you look at your plays, oh, this hurts the defense. I want the ball in the hands of X, Y, and Z and see if we can move forward.
So don't get too cute. Go to the playmakers. 12 yards there and a first down. Throwing, Mayfield. The attempt on the dive, and he has it. What a catch. Back-to-back receptions for him, and it's another first down.
25 more yards. That's another Browns.
Mayfield with it once more. Eluding the pressure right. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up second down. Third quarter action. Appreciate you joining us from Cleveland, Ohio. 2nd and 10. They'll throw again. Here's Mayfield. Screenplay. Johnson. And he will lose yardage here to the 31-yard line. 2 yards the loss, and now 3rd and 12.
A 2-yard loss brings up third down.
Going to the air again with Mayfield. And he'll find Hall. And he is going to have a Browns first down as they're able to get the third down conversion.
1st and 10 at the 14.
From the red zone now, Mayfield flushed out right. Looking end zone, but it's incomplete. He was looking for Landry that time. That'll bring up second down.
Well, defensively, they haven't let him just sit in the pocket and get comfortable, and that's opposite a lot of game plans in today's NFL. Ordinarily, you're trying to keep the quarterback hemmed in. In this case, they brought the heat, and if he flushes out, they're...
And he'll take it into the end zone for a Browns touchdown. The touchdown pass, Mayfield to Landry. And the Browns are able to cash in for 6.
I know what the scoreboard says here, but for all those who are playing fantasy football, their scoreboards are different. Points scored could benefit someone.
And that'll cut the lead down to 28.
Makes the score Packers 49, Browns 21.
The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. Taken about 7 yards deep.
The Packers take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. Still well in control of this ball game despite giving up that touchdown a moment ago. And he's going to be dropped following a pickup of 7 past the 30 to the 32. They'll operate from the 32-yard line here, 2nd and 3.
7-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 3 at the 32-yard line.
On play action, Rodgers. Oh, he's got a man wide open, complete. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. With that catch, he goes over 100 yards receiving on the night. And we're back now here in Cleveland. A lot of folks starting to make their way to the parking lot. Their guys trail big here to begin quarter number 4. And right side, they're going to go option here. And he'll get this into enemy territory, but not by much as he's down to the 48. Only a yard on the keeper, and it'll be 2nd down.
A gain of a yard brings up 2nd and 9 at the 48-yard line.
Working from the gun, Rodgers gets this to his running back, Aaron Jones.
Rodgers.
No yardage to speak of whatsoever. Leads to a third down.
No gain on the play. And it's third down.
Hey, take 26.
Throwing is Rodgers. He's got his man, Valdez-Scantling. And he is going to have a Packers first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. It's a gain of 16 and a first down for the green and gold.
Packer first down.
From the gun, it's Rodgers. He'll drop this underneath for Jones. And he's taken down, but not before reaching the 10-yard line. 22 yards on the catch and run, a first down.
First down, Green Bay.
Again, they'll throw with Rodgers. Now look out, Rodgers lost the football. Able to fall on it, but look where they recovered it. That's a big loss.
A lot of bad news on that play for them, wasn't there? Lost the football, lost a lot of yardage. But I think the good news...
And he will get this into the end zone. Touchdown, Green Bay. It's Devontae Adams hauling it in from Aaron Rodgers as his guys continue to pour it on. And he's able to put it through.
Makes the score Packers 56, Browns 21. Mason Crosby to kick
Now
off
after the
for
touchdown,
Green Bay.
here's Crosby to kick it away. And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line.
25-yard line.
The Browns drive about to get started. And they'll just simply be looking to build off the confidence of the last time out where they scored a touchdown.
And confidence is powerful, isn't it? When you've scored once, you feel like you can go back out there and get it done again. Doesn't matter what the defense throws at them. They feel like they're in a groove right now, and they want to get out there and show it.
Yeah, hoping to stay in that groove here this go-around. On second down, Mayfield again. Caught left side, it's Beckham. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. That one good for 26 and a first down. And he just gets rid of it, throws it away. The wise move there, looked like nobody open, now second down. An incomplete pass on first down, that leads to a 2nd and 10. Mayfield on play action. Escaping the pressure right. And he completes it to Hunt. They do get a yard there, but only a yard. Leaves them with 3rd and 9 looming. And they'll need the 39 here for a first. This is 3rd down. He was out there waving his arms. And when you get a quarterback out of the pocket looking for any help, I guess waving the arms is helpful.
It certainly is, because you got to get his attention, because now you're in scramble drill. So everyone's adjusting their routes, finding open space, and he found the right spot for the completion.
And finding the tight end Hooper. And unable to break away. They stop him a few yards shy. The Browns unable to move the chains on 4th down. And the Packers D comes up with a big stop. On play action. Now Rodgers. He'll let it fly for Austin. And for the 4th time tonight, it's an interception. Picked up by Denzel Ward. And they have possession, and they have it at the 38-yard line. The Cleveland offense ready to go.
At their own 38-yard line.
Following the interception, Mayfield. He's going to drop this one down for Chubb. 3 yards the gain there, 2nd down.
Chubb. A 3-yard pickup. Brings up
Mayfield.
7 at the 41.
He's going to look deep now for Landry. And now here is another interception. Picked off by Darnell Savage. And his guys are going to get the football at the 28-yard line. Rodgers will bring the pack up with a 1st and 10 at their own 28-yard line. So after the INT, it's Rodgers. Open on the left side, this is Valdez-Scantling. And they'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44. 16 yards right off the bat and a 1st down.
And the Packers.
Here's Rodgers to throw. And He's got his favorite target yet again. It's complete.
Rodgers pass.
Give him 7 on the play, and that'll bring up second down.
7. Brings up second.
Rodgers looking to throw.
49-yard line.
Drops it to Jones in the flat. And he's corralled, but not before getting it inside the 35. 16 yards, a first down.
16 yards. And the
Rodgers again now. And that'll be knocked away. It's incomplete. Terrence Mitchell right there on the coverage.
Certainly looked like someone was very confident in his ability to fit that one in. I would say he was overconfident because there wasn't a whole lot of separation there. Had that one covered pretty well downfield and knocked it away.
Check 33, check 25. You got it, son. 25, check 25, check 25. You go tight. You got tight. You got tight right there. Mike, check 33. 33, go. Go. Kill, kill, kill. Kill, kill, kill.
Back to the air on second down. It's Rodgers. On the right side, this is Austin with a catch. And they are going to score again. Yet another touchdown as they just add to their totals.
Well, there's just about a minute left in this game, and they're still taking it into the end zone. And you know they could have taken a knee there, but they decided to play this one all the way out. And I think their philosophy is, we're going to give you everything we've got. If we just go ahead and take a knee now, we're actually showing you